Hey guys, welcome back to Declare Independence. I want to thank my 57 subscribers as of June 20th, 2022 for helping me build the channel. Today we're going to talk about leverage and why you should not use it. So if any of you are familiar with Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger of Berkshire Hathaway, they said there are the three L's that will definitely make you lose, it'll make a rich person poor, and that is leverage, liquor, and ladies. The smartest investors of our time that are nearing 100 years old tell us to never use leverage. One of the reasons why is because we can never time a crash, and if a crash occurs, we will get liquidated and lose beyond our initial investment. So I want to tell you a personal story. Around last October, November, I had been watching a lot of videos on crypto and people studying charts and had a really strong idea of where the market was going to head. And I thought, man, I got a couple of credit cards with 0 APR for 12 months. I mean, even if I'm wrong by a little bit, I can borrow money essentially for free and put it into Bitcoin, which all these guys are saying is going to go to 100,000 or 120,000. Ethereum is going to go to 10,000. At the time that they were trading around 50,000 and 3,500 respectively. I wisely did not. I think maybe it was actually more out of fear than anything else, and maybe that fear was rational. But it was only a couple weeks later that crypto started a massive downtrend. And had I invested money at that time, I would, and that wasn't even leverage, that was just borrowing free money, putting up zero collateral. I would be down a significant amount of money, and I would owe about, if I had borrowed what my credit limits were at the time, which I think between the two cards are somewhere around 18, 19,000, and I was willing to max out both of those cards for a couple months of being in the market, I would be down about $12,000 to $13,000 of that 19,000. That's $12,000 to $13,000 I cannot afford to lose right now. Like, I don't have the kind of money that these 7 and 8 figure YouTubers that you watch and love have to be able to throw around. You will not see me posting a video that's, I just lost $1 million in the stock market. This will not happen for me. I hope that never happens for me, but it won't be in the near future anyways. So I just want to encourage you to always invest what you can afford to safely lose, and make sure you have a long time horizon. I think it's kind of fun to try and trade here and there, just little bits, individual stocks, but please make sure that you're investing with a long time horizon, so that way small spikes or dips in volatility will not affect your plan and what you hope to achieve. Right now, we're in a really, really excellent time. We do not know when the bottom is going to hit. It may have already hit around 17,700 on Bitcoin the other day, on silver, just over $20. This may be the bottom, and from here we might see a rapid ascension, or it could drop down. A lot of analysts are suggesting greater volatility, especially as the Fed continues to tighten and make borrowing money more expensive. We might see even further downside. But guess what? My strategy is just to dollar cost average as I can, as I have additional income that I can invest. Make sure that I'm slowly adding to my stacks, adding to my silver stack, because the amount of money I have, getting gold is a little tougher and a little more expensive to buy it by the gram. I could buy it pretty much a 100-ounce bar for just a little bit more than what a 1-ounce coin of gold would be. So for me, it makes more sense to get my hands on as much silver, which is an industrial metal. Again, this is just my thoughts. Now, if you do want leverage, if you do want the possibility of even greater upside, I encourage you to invest in miners. Study them out for yourself. There are a lot of great mining projects. Study mining projects in which the team of people have their money invested in the project, so they have shares or equity in the project, so you know that they have skin in the game. They have something to lose themselves if they're selling their shares. That might be a telltale sign that it's time for you to do so if you have a holding in that company. And so what are we talking about? We're talking about Bitcoin miners, we're talking about any crypto miners, silver, copper miners, gold miners, people that produce real things, people that are actually invested in creating the substance that is in demand. And if you're right and you have a long enough time horizon, because you don't need to guess right, it's not like an expiring option, you can potentially 4 to 5x what you may have gained just holding the asset itself. So if you're holding silver, the silver miner may go up 4 to 5 times higher than what the price of silver will be, because they have a fixed price of what it costs them to get something out of the ground. Same with Bitcoin. Electricity cost is going to be fixed. What they have into solar panels, if they're kind of a green miner, it's a fixed cost. What they have a fixed interest rate. So if the price rockets up, right now we're at really, the values are really low. It's really affordable to buy these things right now. If the price rockets up, their profits ramp up, far exceeding the cost of the good that they're selling. So guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. We are pushing to 100 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys for watching. God bless and have a great day.